a friend's dad who was involved in Jong in the 1960s. Very strongly encouraged me to bring the children here.
For some children, they're coming because they're bullied. Some children are coming because the parents are concerned about how they're dealing at school. For some of them, it's really just a physical outlet. The drawback sometimes of learning any type of martial art can be that they can learn only how to strike or hit out.
What's important to me, at least, is that the children can learn how to use their bodies to defend themselves, but that's not the first port of call.
And our job is to help a child be responsible for their actions and their thoughts.
They use strong voices, they use strong body language.
There's a lot of confidence building in that and discipline as well.
And simply walking away from a violent confrontation, which I'm very impressed with.
They will gain a greater sense of understanding of themselves. They will develop compassion and empathy for other people that they're working closely with. They will develop, of course, their confidence as well as their self-defense skills.
One of the things we learned pretty early on was to be able to hold your head up high.
I really like knowing that if I ever do get into trouble that I can defend myself, and I know how to stand up tall and look strong and not look like a victim.
The mother of one of my 4-year-old students came in and said that she saw her daughter in the playground just developing a strong stance, put her hands up and said no.
Someone grabbed behind me.
Ironically, at the time we were having a discussion about the location of the dojo and whether or not we could maybe choose one a little closer. And my wife then saw Bella defend herself quite convincingly, very controlled.
When I was about 9 years old and I think my brother was 5, my parents signed us both up to the school.
My daughter did a lot of sports, including rugby, and the balance, the training, the agility and the strength from Jiu-Jitsu really helped her with that.
You come to understand over a period of time that Jiu-Jitsu isn't about fighting, it's not about being a good fighter, it's not about being the best kicker or the best puncher. What it is about being a good person.
If we can get a child to be really responsible for their actions, in other words, controlling their own body and controlling the body of a would-be assailant, then we will have a better society.